Welcome back to part 4 of Mario Kart Wii, where we're going on to the final stage of the new levels in Mario Kart Wii.
King Boo.
Someone explained to me why he is a heavy character.
He's a big go.
Yeah.
He's a big go.
Ultra light. But
Maybe he should just let himself go since Knuckles beat him up in SA2.
God.
Maybe that's just all it is.
Alright.
I reckon that actually, SO1 came out before Sunshine, but was King Boo in any games before Sunshine? Because I know the Boos themselves were in the classic games, but I don't know if King Boo was. And I'm trying to work out whether Nintendo ripped off Sega or Sega ripped off Nintendo. Which is probably just going to raise another pointless debate. But yeah, we're trying to fill commentary on a racing game. Give me some credit.
Yeah. I actually know those enemies. First, what is it, level of Mario? No, desert. On the desert level.
Yeah.
The Mario knew.
Every Mario game.
What has them?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Oh, I know the name, I just can't think of it, and I'll probably think of it later when it's completely irrelevant to what we're talking about. Yeah. Anyway, they've actually got this track wrong in this game because the desert world is supposed to be the second world, not the third.
It's a racing game.
It's also a Nintendo game, and they have to follow Nintendo's formula exactly because originality is a bad thing. But you know,
it seemed to work.
The structure of not only Mario games, but also like Kirby's Adventure Wii or Return to Dreamland in the US. Like the second world is a desert world.
But I'm kind of distracted by the fact that you just got crushed by Toad.
Toad's let himself go.
This track's interesting due to the fact that you have to go around that part afterwards because it's just filled up with sand.
Yeah. You cut me off while I was singing the Invincible song. Damn you.
I'm sure everybody will cope.
They don't get to hear my wondrous singing.
They'll cope.
It's actually kind of funny because I don't know if you guys realise, but when you hear yourself on recording, you sound a lot different to how you think you sound.
Yeah. You hate yourself more.
Well, I actually found during the moment of big cat fishing for Froggy and Emerald Coast in SO1, my voice got ridiculously high. Got like this, and even higher than what I just did there. And I was completely out of control with that. I just heard it back and I'm thinking, is that even me talking?
I thought you was going to say you sounded too much like Big the Cat.
Froggy.
Well, you do sound a lot like him in that voice.
Yeah, I try my best. Froggy, you want to have giant ghost riding a car?
You do your best just to sound retarded. Your expectations of yourself are very high.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just doing my job. I have to be the kind of obnoxious one.
It's true.
Anyway, that looked like King Boo's face had hurt. Look, that reaction there, that looks like he's hurt his face and yelling in pain. Anyway,
that would beg the question of how can a ghost feel pain?
Yeah, but they still do whenever we get, when he got crushed by Toad.
Yeah.
I really like the look of this track. The visuals on this are beautiful. Look at the shading on my character as well.
Yeah.
It's so detailed, especially for a reasonably early Wii game.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. And this is the problem with
this track.
This is the problem with. I know they have one in every racing game ever where there's other cars on the roads. Why do they still feel the need to do that? It's
it's an obstacle.
Yeah, them bomb cars are really frustrating.
Yeah, but they're fun.
Yeah, until you crash into one, not realising that it's there because the colour scheme doesn't really help you.
There are a lot of cars on this map here. I thought there'd only be one or two, but there's loads.
You know what the look of this, during the city sections, this track reminded me of?
Reminds me of like Need for Speed or something.
No, it's they're too realistic for this. But
yeah, I know. Yeah.
this reminds me of that one stadium from Pokemon Battle Revolution. Where it's like, I think it's meant to be like an over-emphasised version like Vegas or one of them kind of big cities. But like the general colours. Really, game? I'm gonna blame the game because
Really?
that's what losers do.
Really, this track is one of those tracks that it's like you either have a good run or you just get
I've never had to
Be
absolutely,
squashed.
annihilated.
I would say this is a recording curse, but no, it's just me sucking. I played it like this every time. It's not because there's only so long that recording curse will cover your ass.
Yeah, you kind of used it too much now. Yeah.
I just boasted.
Yeah,
into
that's an annoying thing. You're going to the back of something that's going forward, and yet you get deflected.
Really, I should like have opened the back door and had all his illegal drugs fall out. That's the only person.
Probably
Well,
got
it
two
ha-
mushrooms.
It has it does have magic mushroom on the side.
Yeah. That's what every lorry's used for, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
sure.
Yeah.
Why are you being facetious? That guy seemed to be quite friendly to me the other day. He kept laughing. But yeah, that's why I keep getting all these funny looks whenever I ask them for stuff. It's not wrong to pull them over on the motorway, is it? Dude, you got some stuff. I'm ignoring the fact that you and Eddie's sober, but oh, Eddie Stover himself died not that long ago.
He's a real person.
Yeah,
I thought it was just the
the
name
young
of the company.
Yeah, he started to own the company. He died not that long ago.
They have some exciting adventures.
Oh yeah. Don't want to miss that.
Yeah, that's a really exciting adventure. You just drive things around and occasionally cut people up on the motorway.
Oh my god, they're trying to get out of the parking space, but they can't!
No.
Oh god!
This is getting serious now for
Yeah.
Jeff and John. They must deliver this stuff.
Get popcorn ready.
Oh, it's alright, we just sorted it out, guys.
Oh.
Phew, crisis averted.
Yeah, great.
Anyway,
Been waiting for that.
this track quite well shows off Bowser's ego.
Yeah.
Like,
This track I do like.
I
a
love
lot.
this track. Like,
There's so much going on in it.
although I tend to remember the Mario Kart 64 Bowser's Castle a bit more than this
Right.
one is the one that I probably have most fun playing.
There's just so much going on. You got that passageway.
Wobbliness.
Yeah.
You got them.
Those things are like in
But-
every Bowser sort of thing, aren't they?
Yeah, the Womp blocks, they actually look so much better in this game than the 64 ones. Because in the 64 era games, both in Mario 64 and Mario Kart,
Well,
And
they look blue.
now you've
Then-
got Robot Bowser.
Yeah. Mecha Bowser. Yeah. Why haven't we had Metal Eggman yet, so you could get to it? I had Eggman Nega, who's kind of an alternate universe one, but it's not the same. I got someone.
Yeah.
I actually got someone with an item block who wasn't myself.
That's quite an achievement for you.
Yes, it didn't be. But am I going to hit the flame? No. It's good because I'm a plant car, and as we know, grass is weak to fire. If they get a tree reference, what's bullet weak to?
Bullet. Pretty much nothing.
No, shield
some
resistance against it.
For some reason, I'm thinking mouth due to the phrase "bite the bullet."
That actually sounds painful, especially
Yes,
if it's moving.
it does.
Goodbye, back of my throat.
Yeah.
And teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was super effective against the bullet and you.
I kind of wish we'd see that one of these kind of show things, you know, where they show what's supposedly bending a bullet, but really it's just like loads of visual tricks. Well, it'd be cool if someone could actually do that. Yeah, with this part of the level, although you can use that little jump in the middle, I normally go to the sides.
Plus, it's not always that reliable.
Yeah, like if there's a few people trying to get over that middle ramp at once, you're not gonna. You're just gonna drive through the slow bit underneath.
And get hit by a massive fireball.
Yeah. It's a bugger.
This is a trick I would have liked to see in Mario Kart 7.
I reckon this might get reused in 8. There's a possibility it might be one of the later ones in... I reckon they're going to reuse the Rainbow Road again. I'm not sure which one. It might be 64. I'm actually trying to think what levels might get reused in 8. Because they normally pick a couple from each game, don't they?
Yeah, because they picked quite a few from Wii, didn't they?
What, in 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Coconut Mall, Cooper Cape, the Maple Tree Way.
Wasn't that? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot about that being in 7.
Why did they reuse the ones from the Wii?
Oh, they just reused a few.
Oh,
Yeah.
a few.
I think it's kind of a staple now from to have the second lot of cups are like remakes of the previous one.
Plus, they did have the first Rainbow Road put into it, which was brilliant.
Yeah. And I have to say, I prefer the melody to the newer Rainbow Road levels than the SNES version, for obvious reasons. But we'll get to that in a little bit, because it's actually the next track coming up. Spoiler.
I love Rainbow Road, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like when I first played it, I was like, this is just a bastard. But now I can go through it without falling off.
Yeah. I might be able to.
Maybe.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, I just suddenly thought, oh god, I've got so much fun ahead of me. Yeah.
What's that? This is a 17-minute video and we're only 11 minutes in. Yay!
Oh god.
Here it is.
Seizure Speedway. Yeah. I do like Rainbow Roads, that's like general aesthetics.
Everyone does those.
Although,
Best track.
I think the best one's the Double Dash one, because it's like that proper kind of trippy sort of thing. Not that this isn't trippy, but Double Dash took it to the nth degree. Yeah.
Look at that track, how cool it is.
It's got a road, it's got a rainbow road.
It's a place where you go.
It's a road that you go and die. It annoys me how this theme, although it's got the same kind of feel to it, it doesn't follow the melody exactly, so I can't sing along too accurately. Yeah, well. That video.
Nice you didn't add that in, by the way, that video.
I've got to show a degree.
It is a nice theme in the background, though.
Yeah, it's alright. I think it's. I like that kind of space visual. And actually, why is Boo falling gonna hurt him? He can levitate.
Nothing is going to hurt Boo pretty much. But it does. If you see.
All the others will burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
They just float there and just be like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Although, to be honest, when he falls to Earth, he might burn in the atmosphere. That was. Yeah.
Oh, I want to slap you right
Don't
now.
do that again.
Hold me back, Chris.
Yeah, I will. And this is the part where I'm trying to work out whether I should make the point that I was making a Simpsons reference or just let it go as a really bad pun.
Can you drive onto the track below?
I think you can only go so far.
You'll just fall.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is a shame.
But then it does stop from cheating.
Yeah.
It's not cheating if it's a shortcut. It's also not cheating if you reverse past the start and drive through it again. That counts as 3 laps, right guys? Oh yeah, taking all the power.
Really?
Oh. Power, that means power, right?
Why does Boo look so happy when that happens?
He's happy every time he gets hit by something.
He's one of those people who just enjoys pain.
Yeah, let's try and avoid this subject because I can see where it's going.
And again, he is dead. It wouldn't really bother him.
That makes it worse.
Yeah. Oh, too.
What is me is it probably exists. We're 34. Yeah. Yeah. So someone come up with something else to talk about, so I don't have to think about that anymore.
Look at the colours.
The colours, they feel so right.
Surprised we haven't said that yet.
Yeah. Actually, I was taking me time though, wasn't I?
Yeah.
That's a Sonic reference I hadn't made. Whee! I love that when you're in the air and the power block goes off.
Yeah.
Because you know you're safe, but everyone else is screwed.
It's like giving them all the middle finger, just going, ah!
Yeah, screw you.
Look at you all down there spinning when I'm up here gaining speed.
You know how in Double Dash there's a taunt button for the character on the back?
Really?
Yeah, and I think it's funny how when Mario's your character on the back, it looks like he's making the wanker hand gesture. And it just looks so like it. If you get the camera at the right angle, it literally looks like he's just making the wanker gesture to the camera.
Oh, you Italian bastard.
Yeah. I just think it's great, and I'd like to think there was something Nintendo noticed and thought, yeah.
Keeping that in.
They will never know.
No, we'll never know until about 10 years later when some nerd on the internet points it out.
And yet again, you avoided the power block.
Sweet, I'm getting good at this.
And you've only fallen off a couple of times.
And I'm gonna win. Coming first on a race on 100cc is considered an achievement. It says a lot about my skill.
You can come first on medium mode.
Hey!
Now try it on mirror.
No, I only use the mirrors for sniffing. Yeah. It's the same sequence again. How cool would this have been if there was like a Rainbow Road section over doing this?
Yeah.
They all just fall off.
But they're Nintendo and they're lazy.
Like, yes, go across Rainbow Road. Oh crap, no more track. No!
Yeah, but to be honest, come to think of it, do you want the award ceremony on the place that you go when you die?
Yeah. Yes.
Rest in peace, Uncle Walter. We will miss you. It's good to see that, unlike in 64, they've actually made a new castle graphic. That's one thing. So in the award ceremony in Mario Kart 64, they just literally ripped the graphic from Mario 64. Like a copy and paste job.
Well.
Nintendo, you and your laziness, it is not really appreciated.